Let's talk about something that sounds complicated, but actually shapes the way our whole economy works: expanding the tax base. I know, taxes aren't exactly everyone's favorite topic, but stick with me, because understanding this idea can seriously change how you see government, society, and even your own paycheck. So, what the tax base? Imagine a giant pie. The tax base is basically all the income, property, or spending in a country that the government can tax. Right now, that pie might be divided up, so the government only takes a slice from certain people or activities. Expanding the tax base means making that pie bigger, so there's more to tax. But here's the twist. It doesn't always mean raising taxes. Sometimes it means bringing in things that taxed before, or closing loopholes that let some people off the hook. Think, taxing digital businesses, luxury goods, or even things like carbon emissions if they weren't taxed before. Why does this matter? Well, when the government has a narrow tax base, it relies heavily on a few sources, maybe just income tax, or just big companies. That can make the whole system kind of fragile. If those few sources dry up, the government suddenly has a lot less money for things like schools, healthcare, or infrastructure. But if you expand the base, you can actually lower tax because you're collecting from more places. It's like splitting the bill at a restaurant among more friends. Everyone pays less, but you still cover the check. There are also some downsides to think about. Expanding the base could mean more people or businesses have to pay taxes, and not everyone is happy about that. Plus, it takes careful planning to make sure you're not hurting growth or hitting lower income groups hardest. For economics students like you, here's what's really cool. Expanding the tax base isn't just about raising more money. It's about fairness, efficiency, and how the government can respond to new challenges. Imagine a world where everyone pitches in a little, instead of a few paying a lot. That's the big idea. So next time you hear politicians talk about tax reform or new taxes, think about the and how making it bigger can actually make the whole system stronger. It's not just about numbers, it's about shaping society itself. Thanks for watching, and keep questioning everything, because that's how real economists are made.